I started off the morning really early since my flight was actually a 6:15 flight. So I headed over to the airport and left my car. I passed TSA pretty fast and easy. Then I was waiting for my flight. This was actually the first time I took a first class flight. It was really short. It was only a 2-hour flight, but they greeted us with our juice that we wanted or any drink. I got an orange juice. With the first class ticket, we were actually able to place our order of what we would like for breakfast. I actually placed my order about a week before for a yogurt parfait with fruit platter. It was actually very good. And then we landed in Seattle, Washington. This was my first time in Seattle. We're walking to the light rail. Tring, 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 tring. First impressions? So pretty. Okay, déjame.
Ayúdame, no.
Está de subida. It's uphill and we have my luggage. ¿Eh?
¿Esto no venía en el itinerario?
We left our luggage at the hotel and then headed over to Pike's Place. It was a pretty short walk from the hotel to the market. We wanted to just check it out before we got our day started. It was so neat how they have so many vendors. They had so many flowers vendors. It was so beautiful. You could just walk through the market and see so many different vendors selling peonies. Peonies are my absolute favorite flowers, so I was in heaven.
¿Está bien alta?
Este es un Ferris wheel. Venimos caminando porque nos queremos subir al ferry, pero no sabemos dónde agarrar la boat. Estamos esperando el ferry para subirnos, porque en Grey's Anatomy, cuando se va a morir, no, Derek, una vez se sube y ahí se da cuenta que ama a Meredith.
¿En cuál?
En Grey's Anatomy.
¿Pero en cuál ferry?
En este.
¿En el ferry le
en
dice?
Este, por eso me quiero subir.
Es que pues yo la verdad no soy fan de Grey's Anatomy.
Pero entonces,
Yo siento que me voy a marear ahí en el ferry, porque voy a aventar toda la pizza que me comí ahorita. Va a ganar el Madrid mañana, el sábado. Den like,
like,
suscríbete.
suscríbete. Y este hombre viene viendo el juego. Y este es nuestro guión. So pretty. Okay, when you walk in, we have a closet with some robes. And then we have the bathroom. Cute. My hair, ignore it. And then we have Giovanni. We got a double bed. And then we have this nice view of the city. Muy bonita vista. Y está como esquineados o tenemos como doble vista. Acá se ve.
Desde las alturas.
Ya. Estamos en el piso 32. Muy bonito. ¿Cómo te sientes?
Bien, de conocer un estadio de grandes ligas más. Conozco uno nomás. De hecho conozco el de Anaheim nomás. Siempre no conozco ninguno.
Estamos bien cerquitas.
And take me out to the ballgame.
To the ball game, take me Best part of the night was this, when they started throwing out flying hot dogs. They attached these mini parachutes to the hot dogs and they threw them out from the top deck. It was so, so cool to see. I was kind of bummed that I didn't get one, but it was so funny to just see these flying hot dogs everywhere. We started our morning by heading over to Pike's Place to have breakfast. We had breakfast right next to the first original Starbucks. It was Mexican theme and I ended up getting a horchata latte. Then we headed over to the Space Needle.
Or 16 kilometers per hour, making this a 41-second trip from when we started moving. We are headed up to the very top level of the building, which is 52 stories, 520 feet or 158 meters up in the air. Very tip of the needle is 60 stories, 605 feet or 184 meters. Now, the Space Needle was built as the centerpiece of the Century 21 World's Fair, which was right out here in Seattle Center. Apparently, it was supposed to be a mix of the Eiffel Tower, a rocket ship, and a flying saucer.
El Giovanni se compró una
pink
limonada
Una
aquí
limonada
en un
rosada.
parque que está a salir del Space Needle. Y que le da, mira qué chido está.
Está más buena que esa de la medusa.
No le gustó, ayer ordené un strawberry acai con lemonade y no le gustó.
Estaba malísimo.
Porque es un loser. Es un loser.
Estaba traída, era...
After the Space Needle, we headed over to Cary Park, which is where the Grey's Anatomy intern house is actually located. I'm a huge Grey's Anatomy fan, so this was kind of off of my bucket list. The next day, we were actually flying out, and it was actually raining, so we just headed over to the marketplace and had breakfast, and then we headed back to the airport to go back home. Overall, Seattle was very beautiful and I enjoyed this trip very much. Thanks for watching. Bye.